What is up, guys? My name is the Wee Nub, and today I have two games in a row for you. Um, Two games in a row, and I got on Walleye Warehouse Splat Zones, and this kind of suits the topic. Well, one of the topics I have to talk about for you guys, and that's consistency. Yes, what a great topic! But on Splatoon, I really have trouble with consistency, as in sometimes I'll play brilliant, sometimes I'll play shit, so I don't know, is it because the weapons I use or what is it, but I can't seem to always put up good numbers, and this first game is particularly good, just because I start off really slow and poor, and then I finally do better near the end. And I do make a lot of mistakes. Like, for some reason, twice on that left side, I don't know what the real call out for it is, but I died twice to that Splash Art Junior from him using his bubbler, which I finally do realise, but it took me long enough. And I think my biggest problem is this weapon, even though as in I was using this in my last game to say how much I do like the weapon. It does have some flaws, and its biggest flaw is probably that is its close range. You have to be very accurate with it when you're right up with someone, and with my playstyle, I mean, it probably won't be seen here, but I do like to get up close a lot to the opponent, so I need to try and use other weapons. Like, when I was talking about my consistency, and the end zap is another weapon I really like and that I used to use a lot. But that's another weapon that I'm so inconsistent with. Like, about 2 weeks ago, I realized I was finally getting back. Well, I won't say good, but decent at Splatoon. I was doing amazingly well with the end zap. I was in squads. I was getting like games like 18 and 7 against other S's, which is very good for me. But then the next day I play pure shit with it, so I don't really know what's my problem. And probably one of my problems is my sensitivity, because it is very slow. I believe it's only like -1. So that's probably something I have to fix, and look, that's where I died to the bubbler again. But yeah, my sensitivity is probably something I have to fix. But a gun that I'm gonna start using is gonna be the Gal. I actually like, before I got these two solo games, I was playing a lot of twin squads with a teammate of mine called Molly, and I was playing so bad with this weapon. But before I started using this weapon, I played 2 games with the Gal, and I actually played well with it. But I wanted to try to use this weapon, get good with it, but that failed. So I think I'm gonna try to get better with the Gal, because it's a very good weapon for this meta, and it probably is a bit OP because it can 2-shot and it has a splash wall, so very nice weapon indeed. And a weapon that is very similar to this, that I saw during the latest Inkstorm tournament, which Storm was doing very well with a Japanese person, is the Tri-Slosher. And it could be a weapon that I start using. I like sloshers, so I might give that a go. Especially with the bubbler, it does. I don't know. It's a nice special for that class, anyways. And when I mentioned Inkstorm, I might as well go and talk about what I thought of it. So Inkstorm, that tournament was so good. I believe. I don't think I really followed the second Inkstorm tournament, but I definitely did watch the first, and I just love endgame TV. Like, I followed Mario Kart's World Cup and everything, so I'm very used to the work they do, Eric and whatnot, and this tournament was really nice. I believe altogether there was a prize pool of $500, with first place taking home $310, so it's not too bad, especially for a game like Splatoon. which hasn't had too many, I guess, competitive money tournaments so far. But it has had a lot of competitive tournaments because of Squid Wars, but nothing really for people to take too seriously. So there's no point in me talking about the very start of the group stage, because pretty much the teams everyone thought were going to go through did, so there was no really big surprises. But then we go to bracket play, and right from the start I really wanted to I sound really weird there, but I really wanted to support NSTC, and that looks a bit cliche now. They did very well in the tournament, but it's because of the Finnish sniper in that team, or Charger, I'm too used to COD, and his name is Nikki or Nike from Finland, and I used to watch him play Mario Kart 8, and he's just such a beast sniper in Splatoon. I believe he could be one of the best snipers on the game. So yes, he's pretty much the reason I was supporting the team, and because we're all of them European. I'm not sure if they're all European, but they're mostly European team. So yeah, so pretty much I like to support my own region. So where I'm going to start this from is, I'm going to start from winners finals, which is kind of weird place to start, but it's kind of where the big teams come into the mix. So winners final was NSTC, who had played well throughout the whole tournament, and they picked up Fuzzy, a very good 10 to text batter shot user, on Sunday, which was kind of Sunday was pretty much winners bracket. Like Saturday was just a group stage, so Sunday was winners bracket. So they picked up Fuzzy, and he played amazingly well. I believe that day he was MVP for that team. And when they met TP, Team Paradise, which is probably the most popular team in the competition due to Dude, or that SRB Dude. The NSTC 4-0'd Team Paradise, which was absolutely mental. Myself, I thought Team Paradise was gonna win, but due to NSTC getting new pickups, and they've obviously got a lot of practice and improved a lot, because they are now an unbelievable team. So in winners semi-finals, Team Paradise actually won 3-2 against the Japanese team Memories, who I know won Inkstorm, the first Inkstorm competition, but I'm not sure about the second one. And that was a really surprising win for them. So in winners final, they ended up playing against Memories again, and Memories were just on a mission, and I believe it was a 4-0. And I don't think this was Team Paradise's best tournament. Well, obviously it wasn't, but they're still a very good team, and I still see them winning a lot of competitions on Splatoon. And then we get to grand finals, which I actually only stayed up for a little bit of it because it was 1 AM where I am, so I didn't want to stay up for too long. But Memories won 4-1 in the first best of 7, and they had to play a second best of 7 because Memories came from losers bracket. So NSTC kind of got an advantage for not losing a game in winners bracket. And in the deciding best of 7, Memories won 4-2, and pretty much it's Memories' biggest players is kind of Hugo, who was the streamer on their team, a very good player. I might say so far from what I've seen he could be the best player in Splatoon, but obviously I wouldn't know, I'm still a scrub. And they also had a very good charger, which I forget the name of. So yes, all in all, it was a very good tournament. I didn't really give a very good description of the tournament, but no biggie. If you're watching this video, you probably saw it yourself, so you don't need too much information. So yes, I actually managed to do a commentary for 10 minutes, even though if it was all over the place and wasn't very good. I hope you enjoyed anyways. So yes, I'm going to try different weapons. Slaughter is a bit meh. So I do okay in these games, but this is primarily a lobby, so it's not that great. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and peace.